What up, friends? Drex coming at you with a review of the new Ignis Pixel 48 in G. These are new programmable Poi that come out of Ignis Pixel, and I've been playing with them now for a few months, and I'd love to share with you my thoughts. Drex here from DrexFactor Poi, sharing with you the love of poi spinning and flow arts to benefit your body and brain. And today, I am going to be talking a little bit about one of those poi products that you might want to pick up for yourself. But before we dive in, I just want to give a quick shout out to the friends of the channel. Big thanks to Dark Monk, Fire Mecha, Flow Fests, Flow Toys, Pyroterra Light Toys, and Ultra Poi for helping to make the videos on this channel possible. You can learn more about all these awesome companies and the work they're doing to support flow artists like yourself by checking out the links down in the description of this video. And special thanks to the non-business friend of the channel, Pekka Pekkonen. Thank you so much for supporting my channel, my work, and my mission. All right, so Ignis Pixel, they have been around quite a while now, and they are one of the big players in the game of programmable Poi. Programmable Poi are specifically those kinds of Poi that have a series of LED strips inside of them that when they turn off and on, if you wave them back and forth really rapidly, you'll see a picture in them. And specifically, they have the capacity to program what that picture might be via either your phone or a program that you can put on your laptop. The NG is the new generation of this product. I wonder if that's what it stands for. And these are the 48 pixel version. I've had these now for almost 3 months, and in that time I've gotten to know them pretty well. So I'd love to tell you a few of the things that I have picked up on them in the process. I'm going to more or less follow my usual review rubric here, so we're going to talk a little bit about features, ease of use, battery life, brightness, durability, and of course I'm going to share with you my personal thoughts. So if you don't know the basics of programmable Poi, basically you have these long rod-shaped housings that have strips of LED in them, and you have a series of buttons on the casing that helps you turn them on as well as navigate your way through the different modes. These particular Poi are the first programmable Poi that I have seen with USB-C ports in them, both for charging as well as connecting to your laptop and programming them, which is awesome. Way to be on top of that game, Ignis. And also, too, they are each about 13.9 inches long, with the display area itself making up a whole 13 inches of that 13.9 inches, which is really cool, actually, because actually I can show you here because I have one of their older Poi. Usually when you see programmable Poi, what happens is the buttons and all of the batteries and all that take up, like, 20% of the length of the entire Poi, which leaves the other 80% to be the LEDs. In this case, we actually have a product where pretty much the entire length of the housing is taken up by the LEDs, which is really cool to see. They have somewhere in the neighborhood of 60 slots for individual images to save on the Poi themselves, as well as, if memory serves, like 4 slots for putting in a specific program that you could like write to a piece of music or something like that. Should also be said, they have these, it kind of looks like nylon cords that come out as tethers, and then they have these double loop handles here to go around your fingers to anchor the Poi. And of course, the other cool thing about these Poi is that you can control them with the Ignis smartphone app. Not only does the app allow you to control the brightness of the Poi, but it can also allow you to change what image the Poi are displaying and activate different programs on them. Plus which, one of my personal favorite things about it, it also includes a fitness tracker. So it'll keep track of how long you've been spinning and give you a rough estimate of how many calories you burned in the process. I've always thought that was a cool feature, and yeah, it works with these too. Included with the Poi when you get them is a small carrying bag, as well as a couple of USB-C cables to plug these in. And you also get these very interesting 3D printed kind of like platforms. It took me a while to figure out what they were for, but it turns out you can unscrew the cap that connects the tether to the handle, and there's a little recess in here, and you can actually screw it into those base plates and just like set them down as though you were using them for mood lighting or something. I don't know, I've been using them when charging. So when it comes to ease of use, one of those things that I think Ignis does really well is their Poi come with a bunch of pre-installed images on them. So if you want to, right from the get-go, you can just turn them on and hit play, and you'll automatically get an image that you can spin around with. It's pretty nifty. I will also say that their smartphone app remains, in my opinion, the gold standard for an app to control Poi. It's really intuitive how you activate the different images and colors and timelines and all that. Absolutely every feature that I could want is really easily accessible on the app. So I know that the app was developed before these Poi, but it's a big part of how I interact with these Poi, and I still appreciate it. And of course, these Poi have this little 3-button interface where the middle button right here is turning the Poi on and off, as well as pausing or playing a particular a program that you put into it. You can use these other buttons to the side to navigate through the different programs or images that it has on it. This is pretty intuitive. I figured this out relatively quickly when I first started using Ignis products years ago. So without peer, the biggest Achilles heel of any set of programmable Poi made by any manufacturer with any kind of form factor or however many pixels they have is going to be the battery life. And these are no different. When I do the most punishing test, I light up the Poi white, as bright as they will go. And in the case of these Poi, it takes about 20 minutes for them to lose all their battery life, to drain their batteries, which, you know, as programmable Poi go, is actually like kind of standard. They don't usually last that long with the lights set that way. The less punishing test is I actually set the Poi to a rainbow fade, and that gave me a whole 4 hours of battery life. So more than likely, your performance is going to be somewhere hovering around the 4-hour mark, but just know that the more demands you put on the battery, the shorter that battery life gets. All right, so let's talk durability, which is very frequently the other Achilles heel of programmable Poi. Namely, because we have these long rod form factors, if they have a collision with something, it kind of bends the circuit board, and that will mean that sometimes it'll knock out specific pixels. I've been playing with these pretty regularly now for about 3 months, and I've yet to see any of that happen with them. They still make that god-awful noise that happens when any two programmable Poi collide. Do not like. But so far as I can tell, they've been holding up pretty well. I have one and only one complaint in this department, and that is that the buttons on one of the Poi, the on-off button, kind of got stuck inside of this little recess right here. So now I can only get the button to work when I push like the very edge of it. But if I just push the center of the button like one would expect, it does nothing at all. The Poi still works, don't get me wrong. It's just kind of annoying, but also too, it's kind of annoying. So I would be a little careful with these buttons if I were you. And I'm not sure if there's a fix for that out there, but I just thought I would mention it. Okay, so the real question, how do these feel? Do I enjoy spinning with them? And the answer to the latter question is yes. So I actually quite like the way that these feel. Usually I kind of dread doing reviews of programmable Poi because the form factor just doesn't really jibe with the way that I spin. That's changed a lot in recent years, and I'm starting to enjoy spinning with this form factor a lot more now. These have a really good feel. The weight is really good. I love the cosmetics of these. The whole idea of having the control panel integrated right next to the LEDs and making it just one complete unit, I think is fantastic. These look gorgeous. I love the look of them as soon as I pull them out of the bag. Yeah, just cosmetically, I have no complaints here. These are beautiful. I will say that as I was testing these out, I discovered some kind of weird glitches in the software. The biggest glitches were in the software on my laptop that I used for downloading a program onto these Poi themselves. What I discovered is every single time I tried to add a new image, it would do this thing where it would like kind of push out one of the previous images to a different number slot. And when it did that, it would replace whichever image originally had that number slot with the new one. So it would tend to muck up my programs. I would recommend that if you're gonna make your own programs, that you add all the images you want to have in your timeline first, and then start dragging them down to the timeline, because doing it the other way honestly proved to be very, very frustrating. I will also say that the program appears to be a little bit behind the times, because as I was looking through the dropdown for the different Poi models to kind of see how the images would look on these, the 48 NG Poi were not in the list. All that said though, I get the feeling that the reason that program is a little janky with these is that Ignis is kind of moving towards getting people to use the smartphone app more often, and I can't say I disagree with that. You cannot yet make a custom program with the smartphone app. The best you could do is just stick some images you want on there and have somebody say off stage going through the specific images that you want as you want them, which, you know, it's a little bit of extra work, but it actually would probably take less time to do than writing a program and downloading it. I think these are for people who are kind of like getting a start with their professional careers as performers and need a set of programmable Poi that are an affordable price, but still a professional enough product that they can show up to a gig and know that they're gonna be able to still shine. And I think these Poi do a pretty good job of that. My biggest qualm with these is I wish they came with an instruction manual. There were so many things that I kind of discovered accidentally as I was playing around with them that I wish that I had known right from the get-go. I think having instruction, like even things like, you know, being able to unscrew the base and attach it to those flat plates so you can stand them up straight. No idea what that was for the longest time. And just, you know, having a little instruction manual with them would have been really helpful in that regard. But yeah, overall, do I like the feeling of these? Heck yeah, I like the feeling of these. These are now in regular rotation for me. So I gotta say, good job with these, Ignis. I would love to see an instruction manual. And also too, has to be said, it's 2025. Have ball handles as an option on your Poi. But other than that, yeah, I like these. Good job here, and thanks for sending me a pair to review. The Pixel NG48s are available now over at ignispixel.com for $539 a pair. I believe Ignis has a distributor here in the United States, so you don't have to worry so much about the import times. I will also say that I have a promo code through Ignis. If you use the code DrexFactor at checkout, that'll get you a discount on your order, and it helps out the channel. So everybody wins. Go check that out at ignispixel.com. Do you own a set of the Pixel NGs? What has your experience been with them? Please leave me a comment and let me know. Did you get anything out of this video? Please leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to help other people find it and to help my channel grow. This video and all the videos on my channel would not be possible without my amazing supporters on Patreon. In particular, I'd love to give a shout out to my Flow patrons who are listed on screen right now. Thank you all so much. You rock. And if you are not currently a Patreon supporter, but you'd like to become one, it's easily solved. You can head on over to my Patreon at patreon.com/DrexFactorPoi and sign up. There you can get access to a whole host of awesome rewards, but even better than that, you'll be helping me out in my mission to bring Poi spinning and flow arts to the whole wide world. So go check that out, please and thank you. And if you'd like to check out more reviews of programmable LED Poi, I will go ahead and include a link to a playlist of those videos up on screen as well as down in the description. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to get out and flow today, and I'll see you with a new video real soon. Take care now. Peace.